What's up, guys? It's MTG Matt for you, and we are in Zendikar Rising, and hopefully it doesn't crash. So I'm filming this on the day of the release, September 17th. And let me go into the Twitch adjustment actually. I should be online in a minute actually. Okay, so yeah, so I filmed this on September 17th, and the Wizards team has some issues, as we know, unfortunately, on some expansions. Okay, Zendikar Rising release, experimenting hard. Alright, and first things first, we're gonna open some packs, and then we're gonna start off with trying out some decks, and I really hope the the game just works as is. Switch this over actually. And let's hope we can open the packs without any problems. 130 in total. I had the pre-order pack and some leftover gold. So let's do it. First setting a Rising pack, let's go. I really hope, whoa, deck doesn't crash or anything. What would you say? Our first mythic rare on the first pack, Shadowcall Smashing. Gotta be honest, I'm less excited about this card, but all of these land cards are pretty powerful. Just by the fact that there are lands with a huge upside. And our second mythic rare, I like how this starts. Seek a Stormcaller, cool card. Don't know yet how I would use this, but seems like a lot of value. And a Rune Crab. I think Rune Crab is pretty cool. I think that's a good start. Good start. 2 mythic rares. And a Swarm Shambler. Nah, don't think it's a good card. What else do we have here? Kazandu, Acquisition Expert. Probably a very playable card. Oh yes, Spoils of Adventure. Okay, we always take wild card, it's pretty cool. Synclasm, I think, has definitely can find some play in standard. Second hit's a bit from land here. Here we got a land again. Oh yes, I want that coveted prizes. I actually really do. I think Coveted Prize is one of the best payoff cards for the party mechanic. And the party deck is actually something I want to build first. Mirrored Construct. Damn, those tokens look sick. Damn. Mirrored Construct. Not sure yet what to do about it. But we are on the first day of the expansion. Ooh, yes, Crackblade Baloth. This guy seems pretty good. Murphy Wind Robber, yeah. Okay, so far so good. Oh yes, we want that Kazanu Mammoth because I want to build a Naya Landfall control deck. And I'm really looking forward. Man, I've gotta say, IP Saviona, that's cool, wanted that too. I gotta say, when the spoilers for Zendikar Rising started, I wasn't that excited. Actually, I was pretty disappointed in the first spoilers, but then the more they revealed, the more excited I got, because I think there's so much possibility with these land sorceries that you can, experiment with in deck building. I think really freshes up standard. And of course, we want all of those dual lands. Those dual lands are going to be very crucial for the next 2 years of standard, no doubt about that. Speaking of which, nice. Concerted Defense. Oh, yeah. Inscription of Ruin is a very bad card. Yeah, basically all these inscriptions are not really standard playable, I think. Awakening, sure. Bane Veil, I think, is a very valid option in control decks. Giving opponent's creatures -2/-0. Can buy you a whole turn, probably. Shadow's Verdict, a new board wipe that exiles a lot of stuff. Pretty costly though at 5 mana. Yeah, Yuara Disruption is just sick. It's so sick. Counter Experience Control pays 1. Damn. Quorum Chronicler. Nah. Nah, not really. Not really, I think. Viable. Oh yes, Glassful Mig. Very good card. Very, very good card. Happy about that. Glassful Mimic. A lot of value. Another Chronicler. Marauding Blight Priest also actually has some merit. Whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. All those life gain seems to be promising. Akum Hellhound, first of another Pelaka Predation. And our third branch of Pathway. That's pretty cool. That's really good actually. We want those new lands. Vital Charger. Could see some play, potentially. Oh yes, the Scoot Swarm. Really excited about that card. Really excito. Kaza Roll Chaser. I like the card, I'm just not really sure about the power level. Probably not that big of a deal. Cleansing Wildfire. Also interesting card. Nearest Lethal Forming. I wanna use this as a one-off in my Naya Landfall deck. Molten Blast. On Inversion. On Inversion, big sweeper. Yasharn, Implacable Earth. Yasharn is very dependent on the meta. If there's a lot of sacrificial things going on, then it could be good as a sideboard card. Linvala, nice. Definitely want to use this in my party deck. Canyon Jerbois. Yes! A mythic rare. There we go. Oh. Listen to that music. It's a mythic rare. Oh, 4th Pelaka Predation. Another Priest of Oblivion. Very solid card actually. Could also see this being used in a party deck. Eerie Fearless Voyager. For Boris Warrior deck. Seems fine. But right now I'm really looking for... Ooh. I like the Skyclave Lyric, it's pretty cool. Right now I'm really looking for... Oh, and this card is also pretty sick. Return target card from a grave to your hand for 3 mana. Just a card. Any card. And it's a land. I'm looking for Felidar Retreats. And, of course, our good old mythic rares. Another Kaza. Yuara Disruption. So good. Another Akiri. Okay. Malakiri is also really good. 1 black, choose target creature you lose to life. On the end of turn, the creature gains when this creature dies, return to the battlefield. Tapped under its owner's control. Kragma is also a dope card. What is this in? Little top secret. Oh yes, it's also one of the goodies. Silundi Vision. Another coveted prize, really cool. I want 4 coveted prizes. Foreign Barons, also really good card. Man, where are our mythic rares? We started with 2 in the beginning, and ever since. Oh, actually, we got Morag, that's awesome, and we got a wild card. Morag, Fury of Akum. Sick card. Just a sick card. Cool, and a wild card. We always welcome those. Oh yes, Luminac Aspirant. Really, really dope card. Really, really dope card. Shatter Skull Charger, really good against control decks actually. Oh yes, dual lands, very important. Yeah, the dual lands is where a lot of rares are going to land. Spikefeet Harris is also excellent card. 1 red instant deals 1 damage to any target. If permanent dealt damage this way, would die to an exile instead. Just sick card. Now Linvala is cool. Linvala is really, really cool. Oh yes, Zagras, that's also what I wanted for a party deck. And Zagras is also one of the main payoff cards in a party deck. There is Sharn. Don't really care about the Sharn actually. What's that again? Anti-cognitive counter. Oh yeah, that's a... Ooh, let's go. Anti-cognition actually also a sick card. Counter a creature or planeswalker spell unless its control pays 2. If an opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard, instead counter the spell, then scry 2. You not only get to counter for 2 mana, you also get to scry 2. Oh yes. Charix the Raging Isle. 4 mana, 017. Spazzy Bones cast. I think this card is sick. Put this into a control deck in the sideboard and see all those red decks cry. Nice! Third coveted price. Excellent. Excellente. Another wild card. Okay, okay. Okay. Crackplate there. Don't know yet where I would use this card. By the way, guys, you know, you all get these renewal gifts for the rotation. Ooh, yes, please. Turn Timber Symbiosis. 7 mana. Let's go. Let's go. You all get these renewal gifts, right? And usually, like the last time I remember, you are always guaranteed to get 2 mythic rares from your set. Am I wrong? Am I right? I'm correct, right? And I only got 1. Which is bad, but I don't know. I mean, Wizard of the Coast had some... Oh yes! Oh yes. Wizard of the Coast had some problems, obviously, with launch, so maybe that's the reason, and maybe, you know, they give out some new stuff to the player. Omnath, cool that we got a mythic rare, but I think this card is pretty shit. I think it's pretty bad. When I said there's gonna be a new Omnath, I was quite excited because I really like the old one from M20. I don't know, did I jinx it? 2 in a row? How likely is that? First getting 2 mythic rares in a row. Actually, it's always the and them being Omnath twice. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try something with this, but I think Omnath is pretty bad. Especially since the way I understand its landfall trigger is that Another Shadows for special. Now the mythic are coming in. The way that I understand its landfall ability is that, you know, it triggers the first time, second time, third time. But what if you have 4 landfall triggers a turn? Does it not do anything on the 4th trigger? Nice! Nice! We're getting a lot of mythic. A second Morag. I like it. I like it a lot. So does it not do anything on the 4th trigger? I don't know. Another Shadow's Verdict. Silon Division, I think, is really good. Really, really good. Spike the Hurdle, now Chester's Treasure. What are we missing? So we're missing Felda Retreats. Hagra Mauling. Spell costs 1 less cap and opponent controls no basic lands. Destroy target creature. That's a murder on a land. Pretty good. Question is, I don't think that's gonna be the case that people don't run dynasty lands. Fought the Grave, also really good. Ooh, another Jace. I actually like that. You know, when you ordered the pre-order bundle, you got a Jace for free. I think Jace is really cool in control decks. You can basically draw a card for free every turn. Look, our third Akiri. All this Glide Enclaves, maybe after Emercleave, best equipment in the game right now? Maybe? I mean, there's just this Diaglyph Apparition is pretty sick removal. I could see this in a White Weenie deck because you get removal with a body. Vassal Surge, also really cool. Get 2 lands, and then when you kick it, 2/1 counters on all of your stuff. Yeah, another Seagate Stormcaller. You know, Seagate Stormcaller is one of those cards when I look at it. See, when I look at Mythic Rare spoils, I'm almost like, yeah, I want to have stuff I can build decks around. But that's not always the case, you know. Mythic Rares are sometimes just strong cards, or they are very unique. And Seagate Stormcaller is one of those cards where I was like, boring, right? But I'm pretty sure when we get to play it, yes, Cellular Retreat, yes. When I get to play it and try it out, it's probably really strong. I mean, the kicker is probably pretty relevant because it's too costly. Skyclave Shade. Oh, now I understand this art when it's this large. Pretty good card, actually. Yeah, but I suppose when I play the Seagate Stormcaller, I'm gonna be pretty impressed. Yes! Let's go! Another Federal Read. Maliki Rebirth. Pretty good. That's what I think. Nissa Zendikar. Okay, we are set with Akiris. We got 4 Akiris. Boros Warriors, let's go. Falling Barons. Really cool as a one-off in like a control deck. You know, occasionally you have mana open. Let's dump mana into it and have it go over time. I think that's the third Landvala and actually want to have exactly 3 in my party deck. Oh yes. Yes, please. Few lands all day. Best card to open. Undoubtedly, best card to open. Another Crackmaw Skyclave Urger. Okay. Got some cool stuff so far. Madden Cacophony. Really good card. It's a really good card. Should not overlook this card. It's really, really good. Yes. All of them. We want all those dual lands. What I like about those dual lands is that they're not dual lands, right? They don't produce 2 types of mana. But, ooh, yes, please, Nissa of Shadow Bows. But the old Shocklands have to have paid 2 life, right, to get them into play untapped. I think if you know your deck very well, those no dual lands are going to be better because you simply see your mana base and you see the cards in your hand and you can think about future cards you're gonna get out of your deck, and then you simply pick the right side you deem to be correct, and you don't have to pay 2 life. And that's my third Seagate Stormcaller. I guess I have to play a Visitor deck. Yeah. Sorry. Confounding Conundrum. Cool sideboard card. I seem to have a pattern when opening packs that I happen to get 4 of one Mythic Rare pretty regularly. Nice enough Felder Retreat. I remember the first expansion where I got into Arena was War of the Spark. And I had really no idea about the game. I mean, I knew how to play it, but it was the first time open packs, by the way, Kazan Mammoth, awesome. And I got 4 finale of, is it Devastation, the black one, which is terrible. But I got 4 of them, so I tried it out, because why not? Now Nahir is Leaf of Forming. I'm really missing actually more of those small rare party creatures, like Feeding Skydiver, for example. Although Major of Nation, that's also a card you should not overlook. This spell costs 3 less to cast if it targets a creature whose controller has 8 or more cards in the graveyard. Gain control of target creature with converted mana cost X. Which means if your opponent has 8 or more cards in the graveyard, you can take control of a creature with converted mana cost X for the mana cost of X. Because it's reduced by 3, right? And this costs 3 blue. So if you want a free mana cost creature, you pay the 3 blue and 1 more for every mana cost above that. Alright, seems to work again, so hopefully we can get over this pack opening and start just start playing. Verithan the Trickster. Another Jace. Wow, we got 3 Jaces now. Ugh, Inscriptional Ruin. It's a strictly better Mind Rot. Let's put it this way. Yes, another Zagras, let's go. And our 4 Felder Retreat, amazing. Amazing! Angel of Destiny. It's a very bad card. Very bad. You don't want to open that actually. Other Maul. +2/+2 flying first strike. It's my 4th Kaza. Oh, come on. Really another Angel of Destiny. Ay. Ooh, Leaf of Form Engine. Yes, you can do stuff with this. You put this in like a control deck, a one-off, and then you just copy your Planeswalker stuff. Icon of Maria, pretty cool. A Crack Plate Baloth. Yeah. Little Trapfinder, probably not a good card. Probably not though. Taborax. No. Alright, last 13 packs here. What the hell? Got 4 Jason Mirrors, you know, 1 from Pure, and I got 3 out of the packs. Yeah! Another Nissa, let's go. Let's go. Getting pretty lucky here with the drop race, I gotta say. Yeah. Bloodshield's first is pretty good. Soul Shatter. Nice, another Zagras, that's what we want. Undo Inversion. Master wins now. Not really a good card. That's Soul Shatter. Cool. Another Melon Cacophony. Cacophony. Skyclash Shade is nice. Man, we need a lot of rare stuff. Yes, finally a Tajuru Paragon. And last 2 packs here. And Skydiver is dope. And an Aura Skyclave Hierophant. Quickly, so we can get our dual lands going. Ooh, nice, not a Null Priest. Sharik's the Raging Eye. Yeah, with these rotations you sometimes need more rares, you know, just for the dual lands, but then those dual lands stay with you for like the next 2 years, so excellent. Excellente. Nice, another Kazundu Mammoth. We want that for a Naya landfall control deck. I think Glasspool Mimic is also really good. Put this into a Azorius control deck. Copy your Dream Trawlers. Kargan Intimidator. I also thought about this in a party, but in my experience has been it's better to make your party as consistent as possible. Ooh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Ancient Reborn. Skyclave Apparition. Pretty good card. Pretty good card. Removal on a body. Nice. Nice. Ooh, nice. Another Turn Timber Symbiosis. It's my second one, I think. Master of Wind is dog shit. Not good for Stern. Not a Moth, Skyclave. Actually a playable equipment. Being Skydiver. Shadow's Verdict is, I think, more of a sideboard card because it's so costly. Awesome. I think we're getting more mythic rares than anything else. Myriad Construct. Nice, that's what we want for the dual lands. Nice, I think that's the 4th Mammoth. Perfect. Perfecto. Spikefield Hazard is so good. And Skyclave Apparition. Actually dope. Oh, my first Lotus Cobra. I didn't have a Lotus Cobra yet. Totally forgot about that card. Oh. Don't want Master of Winds, please. First Thundering Spark Mage. Soul Shatter. I don't really like Soul Shatter. Don't think it's that great. Ooh, my first Scourge of the Skyclave. Let's go. I think second Onduin version. This is my 3rd Morag? What the hell? What the hell? In a Morag, I was like, okay, I want like 2 of these, maybe in a landfall deck, but now I got 3. Hagra Marling. And Celundi Vision is also so good. Throne of McKinley, More Myriad Constructs. I mean, Myriad Construct is a good colorless creature, so it goes well with this Mythic Rare Monument. Ooh, it's my first Seagate Stormcaller? Damn. Damn. That's the one we want, those dual lands. Very, very important. That's what I'm talking about. Forsake Monument with colorless creatures. Colorless creatures you control get +2/+2. Whenever you tap a permanent for colorless, add an additional colorless. When you cast a colorless spell, you gain 2 life. Maybe make a colorless deck with Eugene. Maybe. Nice. Nice. Falling Barrens. The strength of Crawling Barrens is that... Ooh, nice Valakut Exploration. That it doesn't need to become a land. It may become a land. But that's why it's so good. Come on, give me those dual lands. That's all I really want. Taborax. Nice. Want those rare wild cards. Nighthawk Scavenger first. Sharix, the Raging Isle. Foreign Chronicler, no. Not really. I mean, I get exactly 1 more rare. Oh, Leyline Tyrant. Initially I didn't understand this card. Because the way I understood it was, well, you know, during your turn, you don't lose mana, steps to the face end, but this actually refers to all turns, so you can, how do you say, you can store mana over several turns. So that's why it's pretty cool, actually. Confounding Conundrum. Oh, Verazol Split Current. Also pretty cool card.